Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Eka Yunita. I'm from PBA2. Okay, today let's look at the positive way that waterways influence the growth of cities and cultures. We have talked about how waterways allow the exchange of product, but they also allow the exchange of ideas. That's what I'd like to talk about today. Okay, let's me start with a question. How do we learn about the world that excites beyond our own culture? Well, there are many ways that we learn about the world. Let me show, let me show you what I mean. In the past, before travel and communication uh, were so easy, people learned about the world through actual contact with other people and other ideas. There were no computer and no airplanes, for example, alright. But back then, uh, it was geographical feature like waterways that made contact between people and ideas possible. Let's look at how this worked. In the past, the closer to waterways that people lived, the more opportunity they had to exchange ideas about the world. And these agents of ideas help culture grow and develop. We know that this is true because when we study cultures that live in isolation from waterways, we see some things that are similar. Let me explain. Safe traveling on rivers, lakes, and ocean carried people, but they also carried people's ideas and experience. Culture that were not near waterways usually developed more slowly than others than culture near waterways because they couldn't easily talk to people from other places and exchange ideas with them. Some people argue that access to waterways was one of the most important influence on how a culture learned about the world. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.